Hi there, Aquarius. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is your current energy, and the first card out is the Devil card. Next we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is followed by the King of Wands. The second column are your challenges. As you may know, I just started a new channel called the Spirit Warrior Tribe. It's all about how warriors can get what they want in life. There's also a newsletter which I've just put up, a great new article on manifesting, so I'd love you to check it out. The links are in the description. In the second column we have the Knight of Swords, and obviously this is your challenges. Then we have the Hierophant, and the flicker was the Seven of Pentacles. The third column are your opportunities. All these flickers. We have the Moon card. Oh, there's way too many here. We'll just have to put those ones back in. So the first card is the Ten of Cups. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. And then we have the Nine of Swords. That's a somewhat mixed up group of cards, isn't it? And then the outcome is the last column. And we have the Three of Swords. The King of Cups and the Two of Wands. I have to say, the Three of Swords has come out in just about every reading. So there may be a collective thing of pain and suffering. If you look at the world at the moment, that's quite a reasonable assessment. So anyhow, we'll get into the reading. The first card in the current situation is the Devil card, which has you bound and constricted by your own thoughts, addictions and obsessions and negativity. So this is all about being chained by your own thoughts. And you can see the couple here have chains loosely wrapped around their necks. And this shows that they can slip these chains at any time. This basically says you can change your thoughts of negativity anytime you choose to slip these chains. The Two of Pentacles is saying your life is out of balance. So it may be a work-life balance issue. Maybe giving and receiving, it may be some other situation in your life. And King of Wands is the fiery king. He is the master of being enthused and inspired and getting things done. The Devil is clarified by the Five of Wands. The Chariot card clarifies the Two of Pentacles, and the Strength card clarifies the King of Wands. So the Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. These men are jousting to see who is the top dog. And this can indicate mental turmoil. It can mean there's a lot of confusion and internal chatter going on. And this really is the realms of the Devil card, isn't it? The Chariot card is a card about moving on. Now is the time to get in the driver's seat. Now is the time to rebalance your life. And now is the time to drive towards victory and success. And the Strength card is another card about those internal voices. So this matches the Five of Wands very nicely. The woman is putting her hand in the mouth of the lion, and she's taming those self-critical voices and that chatter that says you're not good enough. Now is the time to quell those voices, because you can't drive your life forward whilst you're putting yourself down. You know, to attract the life you desire, you have to be in the energy of positivity, not in the energy of negativity. And so this says quell those voices and engage the amazing energy of the King of Wands. In the challenges we have the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So the Knight of Swords is or can be a card of improving clarity. You're driving towards a goal and you're feeling highly energized. Of course, the important thing is to focus this energy on your goal and not just gallop around in circles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of critical analysis. He's working out whether this harvest is what he truly wanted to achieve. Is there a better way? Is there some other crop I can sow? All these are critical questions that he's asking here. And the Hierophant is a card of inner guidance. He is the conduit between the divine and the earthly plane. So as you conquer this negativity in your mind, now you can tune in to the voices of the universe, to the voice of the universe, and this will give you a guiding path towards reaching your goals and desires. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Swords clarifies the Hierophant. So the Four of Swords indeed is telling you now is the time to listen within. Now is the time to take a pause and reflect on where you want to go in life. Because the Eight of Swords has you bound and blindfolded to all the possibilities of the universe. You can only see one path here, and it's all very restrictive, but this restriction is purely in your mind. So now is the time to cut away the blindfold and the bindings, and this will free your mind and eyes to all the possibilities that are available to you. And the Eight of Wands is a card of acceleration. It can be a message or an idea that's coming your way, but it can also be an increasing pace in your life. All of a sudden things are starting to happen very quickly. And this really is a good match for the Chariot. As you drive your life forward, things are starting to improve in a dramatic fashion. In the opportunities, we have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is the card of a recurring nightmare. You're fixated on something in your life. It's keeping you awake at night, and it's going round and round in your head. And this is the stuff of the devil and the Five of Wands. And the universe is saying the opportunity is to quell these voices, to use the Strength card, to delve within and rid yourself of these thoughts, because the outcome is sensational. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, which is prosperity and abundance and love, joy and happiness. So the opportunity of moving on in life and moving past the restrictions of your mind are really amazing. So there's really not much more you can want in life than what is offered by these two cards here. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the King of Wands, so that's the second appearance. The Page of Cups clarifies the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands clarifies the Nine of Swords. So the Ace of Wands is a powerful card. It is the promise of new beginnings, and you can see all the new growth on the wand, and the universe is being quite clear here. As you clear your mind, as you leave the troubles behind and free yourself of the chains of the devil card, there is amazing opportunity being handed to you by God. It's as simple as that. The Page of Cups can be the beginnings of new love. There are no other romance cards here, so it can also mean that there will be something that you truly love that will come into your life. So maybe a new passion, a new job, a new home, a new friend, something to really make your heart sing. And the King of Wands says that as you receive the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, which is a legacy and the happy ever after story, you will feel energized and you're ready to take on the world. In the outcome, we have the Three of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So Three of Swords does seem like a stumbling block to this reading, doesn't it? It doesn't really fit anywhere, but it does say you're feeling pain and sorrow. So deep within you, there is something that has really hurt you. And it may be a long distance hurt, a pain. It may be trauma. You know, there is something that is really holding you back. And now is the time that you need to pull the swords from the heart, because there's so much promise in this reading that, you know, you really need to deal with this. There needs to be some healing so that you can move on in life. And the King of Cups is the master of his feelings. So even though the sea is swirling around his throne, he can navigate a path through the troubled waters. And this really is the pair here, isn't it? That you need to use that mastery to navigate past this stumbling block that is holding you back in life. The Two of Wands is a card of looking to a new future. You have had a solid foundation and you've created much in this location. You can see that the wand is bolted to the castle, but now you're looking for more. Now you're looking out over the sea with all the energy and fire of the wand in your left hand and all the possibilities of the globe in your right hand. So as you feel all this positive energy flowing to you through the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, now is the time to make plans for amazing new opportunity in your life. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Justice card. The Ten of Swords clarifies the King of Cups. And the Devil card clarifies the Two of Wands. Well, the plot thickens, doesn't it? So there is something that's dead and buried in your life. There's been a lot of pain and suffering, and it's a painful ending. The Devil card reappearing says and confirms the Three of Swords that this, whatever this situation may be, so it could be the end of a relationship, could be the end of a career, could be the end of some other thing that is significant in your life. But now it's done. All the life is gone, and you need to free yourself of all the pain and suffering and negativity that is associated with this Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords can be a 10-year cycle. So this could be a cycle of your life where there's been a lot of trouble and strife, and you never felt as though that you can get equilibrium into your life, that no matter how hard you try, it's been a struggle and a battle. But the Justice card says that as you move on from this, as you rebalance your life, your just desserts will come your way. So really, this is the end. There's been something that's been deep and hurtful, and it's been a struggle. Now karma is starting to come your way. It's starting to balance out, and you will notice that life will become easier, and you will be able to strive for your dreams and desires. And this will bring you the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So really, Aquarius, this is quite a significant change in your life, and you have much to look forward to. If it's been a battle and a struggle, now life is starting to come your way, and karma will ensure that life gets a whole lot better. We'll draw one last card, which is the overarching energy for the reading. And it is the Eight of Wands, which is the second appearance. And this does say that as you negotiate a path using the mastery of the King of Cups, and as balance comes back into your life through the Justice card, life will accelerate, life will improve, and life will get so much better for you. What a great outcome for you here, Aquarius. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Two of Wands. So the universe is confirming that now is the time to look out towards the future. Now is the time to leave the struggle and pain behind, and now is the time to claim new opportunity in your life. There is much promise, much opportunity, much joy and happiness, and much abundance. So Aquarius, really this is amazing news for you here. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. Go on, click those links in the description and head on over to the Spirit Warrior Tribe and the newsletter. I'd love to see you over there. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.